Hey guys, I'm at the drive-in for the second time in a week. Woo! I remember the last time when I told you that I didn't want to go see the second screen because it was showing a movie I was interested in called Follow, right over here, and a movie that I wasn't interested in. In fact, I would say that I hated it because I saw it at the drive-in maybe like a couple weeks ago. And that movie would be Infamous. That movie right there. Anyways, I hated that movie. I hated it so much, that even, like, I have a rule where I go to the drive-in and I stay for both movies, no matter how bad the second movie is. And I'm going to break it tonight because I refuse to watch this movie again. It was dumb. But as I said in my last review, where I want to see two really great movies, Jaws and Jurassic Park, I'm still kind of have a warm feeling about that night because it was such a fun night to watch two really good films on the big screen. I told you guys at that point that I had wanted to go see this movie, Follows. So I decided it's my second day in a row off, and I really kind of wanted to see this movie. So I decided to go ahead and take a chance, and we're going to go and watch this movie. But I'm not staying for that second one. I'm taking off. So in just a few seconds, guys, I'm going to be right back to let you know what I think about Follows. All right. Well, I'll talk to you in just a few seconds. Bye. Hey guys, I just got done watching a film, and it was exactly what it promised. It was a found footage movie. It was basically a series of YouTube videos that were, actually I don't know if they were YouTube or not, but a YouTube type channel. It states in the very beginning of the film, that these videos were taken down by the authorities immediately, and the only way you could see it was on the dark web until now. And that's how the movie begins. The premise of the movie is you have a vlogger who runs a horror movie site, and his videos are him going to these different supposedly haunted locations and debunking or educating his viewers on those areas, those locations. Now, let me get this right out of the way. I'm kind of a fan of the found footage. I've always kind of liked it. I always liked it for the certain fact that they can, the director and writer can go ahead and write and direct on a very cheap budget and still deliver a very compelling story. It's been proven over and over again. Like in, say, the Blair Witch Project, I enjoyed that. Very slow burn, but the ending made up for the slow burn that we had to get through. I loved Paranormal Activity. I thought it was a great film. Again, a very slow burn, but the ending made up for that journey to get to the ending. I enjoyed that movie. I enjoyed the characters in that movie. I believed the decisions those characters made to get to the end of the movie. That's where this movie fails. We have basically, like I said, the premise is that there's this vlogger. And first off, let me say this. I would never have subscribed to his channel ever. I found the host and main character of the story completely annoying and very unlikable. So he decides that he's going to go to this haunted hotel. And he even interviews this guy that has written a book about it. And throughout the whole movie, all these characters are warning this guy not to go to this location. And when they're at the location, they're telling them to leave the location. There were premises throughout the whole movie that could have not been explained than anything other than supernatural. but for some reason, the main character decided to go ahead and go forward with his videos, and I now there's a surprise that we're given in the plot. And you know what? I really don't care to spoil this movie, but I'm not going to, other than tell you that there is a surprise, or like a plot twist. But it really didn't have the impact that I would like to have in a movie like this. Basically, there were a couple things that went wrong with this movie. The decision making in this movie was very, very poor. None of the characters I believed, none of the decisions that they made, I believed in. None of them I believed. The second thing that went wrong with this movie is by the time we get to the ending of the movie, the ending wasn't that big gut punch like I've talked to you about before, and therefore it didn't make the movie worthwhile to me. It was not good, guys. The acting was terrible in the movie, and maybe the director was directing them to act that way, but it seemed that they had gone from joking to screaming at each other in just like 1 second, and it was unbelievable. So okay, let's go ahead and sum up what's wrong with this movie and then move on, grade the movie, and just no, I'm not going to grade it high. I really didn't find anything redeemable about this movie. The movie suffered from bad writing, bad characterization, bad acting. I was waiting for something clever to maybe to hook me and to draw me back into the movie, but it never happened. Nothing ever clever happened in this movie. Nothing notable happened in this movie. I'm going to give it a 15%. It was just not enjoyable. I didn't enjoy it at all. Now, you know what? 15% is a little too high for me. I just didn't enjoy this experience. So I'm going to give it another 5. How about that? A 5%. And I don't know why I'm giving it 5%, because I feel bad. But I wouldn't watch this movie. I wouldn't even watch it streaming. And I don't even know why people are voting or giving it 70%. I know next weekend they're actually showing 2 newer movies. I know one of them's actually on video right now, and it's actually on Prime, so I could watch it. I've been meaning to watch it, but I haven't got it to it yet. So I'll wait. I'll save that for next week. But next week's movies are going to be My Spy. It's like it's got Dave Bautista in it, and he's playing kind of like a spy, but also a dad in the movie. I don't know. That's only my guess. I haven't even seen the trailer. I might have seen like a commercial spot once. The second movie is Knives Out, and again, that movie's kind of old. It's been out on video for quite a while. It's even on Prime. But I'll save it for next week. So those are the 2 movies I'm going to be reviewing next week. And then hopefully someday in the near future, we're going to actually get to see some pretty new movies coming out. Yeah. All right. But let's hope they're better than this one. But hey, guys, I'm going to go and get out of here. But as always, I want to wish everybody peace. I hope you guys are staying healthy and you're all safe. Montanay, I'll see you guys later, and goodbye. I'm coming to get you. I'm sorry.